Hello everybody, it's Glenda with Fralins and Friends. I would say the long name, but we've just decided lately we're just going to call ourselves Fralins and Friends. So, tonight we're going back to the birds. Yep, we're for the birds. I am going to paint a couple in the red family of birds. One is going to be a red-headed woodpecker and the other a cardinal. These are ones that are easily identifiable here in the United States. So, they're going to get their due on canvas. There are other red birds. There's one that's just called the red bird, which is completely red. So, I thought about it, but then I thought, well, we see the red-headed woodpecker, and we obviously see the cardinals. And I make a middle row here. I'm going to start with the red-headed woodpecker. Let's see, where is my... I got information, and they are known to, they do like to be in forests, anywhere where there's a lot of trees, or even where they don't have to be a lot of trees, as long as there are trees. They like to make their nests in dead trees or dead stumps because they're easy for them to make a nice big hole in and make a nice little nest in there for the female to lay her eggs. I'm gonna start with their head. I'm gonna point these a little different direction. Okay, here he is. They have a very bright red head. Very round. And you can definitely tell the separation from the body because that's where the head is where the red feathers stop. I know we have them because I hear them every once in a while. They'll be out there drilling. They sound like they're drilling sometimes. Drilling on one of our trees. Or one of the trees in the neighborhood. Their beak is kind of a grayish color. Ew. It's kind of a long beak. It's more white at the here before it starts the gray. Let's kind of mix that in a little. A little black eye here. Just a little gray back around the eye. There. I will be turning this around for you to see a little bit closer. There. Hope you can see that at least upside down a little closer. I will turn it around so you can see it better. Okay. So this is the beginning of our red-headed woodpecker. Their feathers, especially their wings, are black and white. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit now. Put some like bark looking stuff on it. But from information that I looked up, they eat flying insects and their favorites are beetles, cicadas. That kind of surprised me because the cicadas are kind of big. Midges, honeybees, and grasshoppers. So they are I wouldn't say they're a bigger than average bird, but they sure do like good-sized insects. Okay, the other bird we're going to do tonight is the cardinal. Now, we see cardinals here year-round. They don't migrate and go south for the winter. They stay. They like it here. Usually they like to be up in the tops of the trees, but we've seen them down on the ground sometimes too. Hold it a minute. I pretty much know what a cardinal looks like, but there's like one or two things I could reference about because they do have this crown. I gave him a very big head, but he'll have black here. He's got this whole black section here that is, his eye is right about here. My cardinal might just look a little weird, but hopefully not too bad once I get it done. They do have a red beak. Now they are one of the most noticed and most popular in North America for the reasons I stated, because they like to stay here all year round. They don't leave us to migrate, they just stay put. This is going to be a big one. They aren't really a small bird, but they're not huge either. Their eye is really kind of in this black spot, which kind of makes it hard to see. I mean, for us to see. They can see fine. Makes it a little hard for us to see their eye, because it's just kind of there. But yeah, give him some little tuft here. I'm going to do something that could be a part of their... Put a little white around the eye. A lot of birds do have white around their eye. Now we can see it. And they do have more black, just kind of scattered in their feathers. Down here, along the wings and tail feathers. See if I can get that to look like it's a wing there. They vary. especially between male and female, but okay. And this little guy there, he likes to be perching on the top of a little, I don't know, little dead limb here. Happy with my cardinal, but I don't know. You can't really change him now. He's just kind of done. Too big of a head. And my red-headed woodpecker, he's a pretty good guy. I'm not bad. I'm not upset with him. Well, this is it. There we go. This is where we are so far. Okay. This is a thrush, a meadowlark. What are you? I thought you were the meadowlark. Oriole and robin. Okay, yeah. The thrush, the meadowlark, the oriole, and the robin. And now we have a red-headed woodpecker and an odd-looking cardinal. I think he looks like a cardinal. He just looks like he's a bit of a giant head. Okay. Hey, I get a haircut tomorrow. Alrighty. Okay, we've got the red team. So now maybe we will go into some blues or blacks. I don't really want to do black yet. Well, blue's not going to work very good on this background, so I think I'll probably do black tomorrow, and then I'll find something else to do, because there's lots and lots of birds in the world. So, anyway, I love you. Smile and wave. There's yours. Go out and share it. Find somebody that needs a smile, or just smile at somebody if you need one. Maybe smile back. It just feels good to smile. It's the best. They say it's the best medicine. I believe them. And we will be back tomorrow and probably paint those blackbirds. So we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Love you and good night.